from the whole effort, what did you think of the way Jake got through the 6th and the 7th inning there when you let him go back out?
I mean, great job he did. I mean, stuff was different tonight. He really stayed on top and, had a good slider going, good depth to it, sinker, command, everything. And, that's an area that I know he's battled at times, but he did a great job battling, to get through that 6th. And, of course, he goes 7 innings. So, that's a case where he kept his pitch count down. His focus was great out there, and we need both him and Kane to get us a little deeper in the game, and he did it tonight.
You talk a little bit about Gregor, there for Fernandez, and then he got the relievers with the 3
Yeah, no, great game. He's had some tough starts. I mean, if you look at the guys that he's starting against, number 1 guys, and he's thrown out good at bats. Lefties come in, he stays in there well, and nice game by him. Nice game against Greinke, his last start, and that he's so valuable. You can spot start, or you can throw him out there for a while, and I'm probably going to start him tomorrow. They have a lefty going, but he's seeing the ball well right now.
Bruce, earlier this month, Jake said that it's kind of a temptation following Samardzija to kind of do what Jeff does, and he sort of figured out the less is more approaches might work for him better. Do you see some of that in the last couple outings?
Yeah, I think he learned from the game in Colorado. They're all different. They have to pitch to their strength. They can't go on another pitcher. They have different styles. Stuff, velocity, all those variables come into play, and you can't get away from your strength as a pitcher. And I think he learned that in that game in Colorado. But this is more Jake. With where his delivery was, his arm. Again, he was going more toward home plate. Had good depth on his pitches, and just a nice quality outing.
I think Duffy's 9 for 19 since he got that day off. What do you see in his at-bats since these last 4 or 5 games?
Yeah, I don't know if that was a day off. He ended up getting in that game on his day off and played 3 or 4 innings, but he's a good hitter. And I've said it so many times, they're going to have their moments, but he's got his timing down a little better, seeing the ball better, using the whole field. He was smothering the ball quite a bit there, and just coming over the top. But good hitters, they figure it out. It's a matter of time, and I said that, and that's why I put him in the 3-hole to kind of get back to where we were the second half. But it's nice to get him going because he can do a lot of things for you. He can score runs with his speed. He can steal a base, do some little things to help you. So it's good that he's got his timing and confidence going.
It seems like him and Joe did that a lot last year when they were hitting back-to-back and kind of got the lineup going. Do you see that again, and is it something you might keep going with Matt in that 3 spot?
Yeah, no, I agree, Alex. When we're going well, those guys, they're good hitters, and they kind of keep it moving. They don't try to do too much, and, they find a way to get base hits. You can do some little things with them, whether it's bunt or hit and run, those type things. But they're key for our success because they're at the top of the order. Those table setters, they create those chances that you're hoping for during the game for your big guys, and it's good to get Duffy going. Joe, I think, is swinging the bat well, and but they're a big part of our offense. Those 1, 2, 3 guys.
How much do you think the defense contributed tonight to the result?
No, we played well. We did. Crisp defense was really good behind Jake and made some nice plays. Outfield, infield, double plays, and that's us. That's more like us, and we just have to get consistent with this, and we'll be fine. We pitch well, just give us a chance to win those quality starts and catch the ball. you have to have confidence in this offense that it would get clicking here, and hopefully it's something they can build on and just be consistent. You know, we got in a rut there. We score big, then get shut down. That's what we have to stay away from.
Bruce, the replay with Span at second base, I mean, it looked, at least in the booth to us, that, you know, that was going to get overturned. Did you get an explanation for that?
No, they don't, you know, explain it to you. They just go to replay once they make the call. But I haven't looked at it, and to be honest, I didn't wait on my replay guys. I went ahead and challenged it. I thought he was safe, and then I saw on the board that he looked safe. So I'll take a look at it once we're done here. You know, I don't know if his foot came off or what happened, but it looked like he beat the throw.
How important is that third spot in the lineup to your guys' offensive success? With the
3 spot?
Yeah, the 3 spot.
Well, I mean, they're all important. I mean, every one of them. The 8 hole's important. You know, that guy, he can do a lot for you. But, of course, the 3 hole, it's at the top of the order. And like I said, you know, those are table setters, and they set up things. And that guy hopefully allows you to do some things, you know, whether bunt, hit, and run like I talked about earlier. But, you know, it's so important that you have a guy in a 3 hole you can do some things with. He needs to be a good hitter. And we have a lot of candidates there, but Duffy did a great job, and that's why I threw him back in there.
We're in late April, and Jake Peavy has a 600 average. Your thoughts?
How about that? Who would have thunk, huh? He's such a tough competitor on the mound, but also at the plate. And, you know, he's thrown out some good at-bats, big walk. You know, he's going to compete up there. And sometimes it's not pretty, but he does find a way to get his hits. And the last 2 nights, our pitchers have done a great job. Really, all year, our pitchers, I think, have done a pretty good job with the bat. And it just goes to show you, you know, besides pitching, there's so many ways they can help themselves, whether it's fielding their position, holding runners, or, you know, getting a bunt down or getting a big hit. And, you know, our guys, we have confidence in that, you know, they can throw out a pretty good at-bat when we need it.